My grandfather, he also learned some of the Western music when I think it was at Trinity College of London in Mysore, I think. So that he
back in old days, you mean?
Yes, back in old days. So, and he was also.
And yes, we just witnessed a very nice momentary video from 1981-82 where his father and his grandfather were playing, and it's a blissful watch to watch that Tani Avardham played by Shri R.K.Prasanna Garu. Pramodji, who would you like the most to collaborate with?
Anyone. The reason is music for us. It's the 7-note music. It can be any genre, so we love to collaborate with anyone, not necessarily the Carnatic music. It can be Hindustani music, folk music, filmy music, or any fusion. It can be any genre for that matter. So we don't have any restrictions or anything as such.
The reason I ask is like you are hailing from a Carnatic and also from a lineage, so that's why I raised the question. Could you share about any of your collaboration that you have done?
Yeah, in fact, me and my brother had collaborated in US while we were in US with music professors of University of Michigan. So we had given a show along with them. It was a fusion concert. Me and my brother were on Veenas, and they were a grand piano and other instruments as well. And also we have collaborated with, there is a music band in US called Ridvani. So in last year for Independence Day, I think almost around 25 artists, including some child artists, we had recorded our national anthem along with the Ridvani band. And I also collaborated with one of my friend, Brazilian guitarist, for the Christmas song. So we have collaborated with many people like that.
That's a great information. And dear viewers, I think all these songs descriptions will be given in our description. You can check out those songs as well. It will be a great, amazing music to hear. And if you could go for an open show for any artist, who would it be?
Anyone, again, because as I said, there is no limitation. So it can be anyone for that matter. In fact, my grandfather, he also learned some of the Western music when I think it was at Trinity College of London in Mysore, I think. So that he
back in old days, you mean?
Yes, back in old days. So, and he was also in the selection committee for the Mysore Palace band. So so it is coming from that days. So yeah, now we are happy to play with anyone.
That's a great information. That's a great information, and I think that's a privilege. So, Pramodji, where have you performed so far, and what are all your favorite venues?
Yeah, we have performed in many places. Just to quote a few, we have performed in Cleveland. They do a big Thyagaraja Aradhana Festival. So me and my brother got an opportunity to perform there in April 2019. And also we have performed in US Kannada Culture Department. And in UK also we have performed in many places like London Mahalakshmi Temple, Kannada Balaga UK, and Swindon Kannada Kuta, and also Scotland Kannada Kuta, and also have performed in one of the ITC Tamil radio channel in UK. We have performed in HNBC Kannada UK channel, and we have also performed in All India Radio. And also we did perform in front of Sri Ravi Shankar Guruji in Art of Living in Bangalore, and also I got another opportunity to perform in front of him in London as well. Yeah,
that's a great, such a blissful, I guess.
Yeah, it was really great performing in front of such big audience.
Okay. So this is not a formality question. So when it comes to music, there is always something favorite. So what is your favorite song to perform?
So music itself is our favorite. So anything in music is our favorite. So there is nothing like favorite song or anything. But I'll play Venkatachalanayam now in Sindhu Bhairavi Raga, composed by Shri Purandara Dasaru.
I think I better stop asking question and just let you play and listen. I think it's an amazing experience.
Thank you so much, sir.
That's such a lovely song, and we totally enjoyed that blissful music. I hope our viewers also enjoy the same.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Which famous musician do you admire, hailing from an Orthodox family?
Undoubtedly, no second thought about it. It's my father.
Okay, great.
So we have we came up from our childhood just by listening to him, and I don't know. Apart from my father, I can't say anyone.
And yes, we just witnessed a very nice momentary video from 1981-82 where his father and his grandfather were playing, and it's a blissful watch to watch that Thaniyavardhanam played by Shri R.K.Prasanna Garu, and it was a great music Thaniyavardhanam, that songs that he was playing and trying to make from both the ends actually. It was an amazing, it was a treat to watch and treat to listen as well actually.
Very true, and in fact whenever our father plays for our Veena, we will be like, literally we will be thrilled enough and we will be almost in a kind of dancing mode. So that's what, and it's like when me and my brother play together, and if my father is playing on Mridanga, we feel like Lord Krishna Paramatma sitting there and blessing us. That's the feeling that we get when our father plays with us.
And I don't understand actually. Your father is a vocalist and he's a mridangam artist and he's a veena artist, and your mother is again a veena artist and she's also a vocalist. So, I mean, like, how do you guys manage all this? What is your profession and how the music? How are you managing? Please tell us about it.
Yeah, as I said, it is from the childhood days itself. The entire house environment or home environment was filled with music. In fact, for my father, because as you know, all his brothers, all are musicians. So my father learned veena and ukal initially, and then he switched to mridangam, and then again ukal. And he also traveled all over the world. He did the US tour, Europe tour, and also UK tours many a times. So since this is from our family, I think it is in our bloods now. So that's how we are into music.
Yeah, out and out from the beginning, we could see that bhakti and bhavam in all the instruments that you are trying to play, and the way we could feel that, and really glad we were able to enjoy this music.
Thank you, thank you.
And I have seen the caption that you guys, I think from the family, see God through music. Please explain.
Yeah, it's a beautiful saying, see God through music. This is the main thing which we have learned, me and my brother have learned from our parents. This is a beautiful saying, and in fact we have experienced it in many of our concerts. While playing for unknown reasons, we start getting tears in our eyes. And in few of my father's concerts, we have, or myself, I have seen Lord Venkateshwara in him, Lord Shiva in him, Lord Ganesha in him. So that's a really beautiful experience which we have experienced, and it's something that we can't explain. That it is something that we need to experience. That's how it is. If I say that mango is sweet, you have to taste it, otherwise you can't really feel what that sweet means. So that's how this is. So whenever you see some God, or whenever you keep listening to some music, just relax. Definitely you can see, or you can reach God. That is the beautiful saying.
That's a beautiful caption. We will remember that. See God through music. Yeah. Pramodji, tell us what is the uniqueness about your playing?
Yeah. So this is something that it has come from our grandfather. So he has discovered or invented so many things on Veena. So in one of his interview, the interviewer asked him, in what places of Veena? So we have these many places, right? So 24 frets in Veena and 7 strings and all those things. In which places you have played Veena? And the reply from him was, ask me in which place I have not played. That is the beauty of my grandfather, and he invented so many things onto the Veena, because in those days we were not having all these pickups or microphones and other things, and it was a micless concert. So at the time the Veena sound was not that audible for the last member of that auditorium. So what he did was he invented in these places, and this place and this place, he made a carving as S mark. So you might have seen in violins where we have that S mark. So he adopted that to Veena to enhance the sound of this Veena.
So basically to amplify the sound to reach the last participant in the stage as well.
Exactly. So that is the new invention which he did. And also along with that, we have another Veena in Bangalore where it has 17 strings additional to the 7 strings.
Okay.
So that is something that it comes in underneath of these main 4 strings what we have. Under this we get additional 17 strings. So that gives a different melody, and it can be adapted for any ragas, and that was invented by my grandfather in 1924. So that totally makes us 24 strings. So normal Veena will just have 7 strings, and the addition of 17 will make it as 24 strings, and this has 24 frets here. So altogether he named it as Gayatri Veena, because Gayatri Mantra has 24 aksharas, and that's the one thing. And also he also adopted different ways of playing on Veena. and just tried to show few of the things. He also tried playing. So this is the final fret in Veena, and we can also play on the strings, and that's something that he did. And you might have seen while I played, tried using both the fingers together, that we call it as tremolo, and that was again discovered, and it is in our family. And few more things like the different tunes. So I'll just demonstrate that now.
Yes, please.
So this is like cuckoo sound. So, and I'll try to play on just on the strings, just about the fret. And the tremolo is like. So these are the different style. So this is called Mysore style of playing, and this is the one which we have got it from our grandfather and father.
I think such a beautiful, very, very blissful to listen actually.
Thank you, thank you.